72 hours. Seja piera berio gareo. Masaa 72. That's what I want to talk about today. Hayati Raila Amolo Odinga indicated in his last will and testament that his body, his mortal remains, should be interred next to his mother's tomb within 72 hours of his death. That is 3 days. And yesterday, I read all manner of opinions on social media, even on national TV stations, with people supporting, with people opposing, and some people neutral. Now, this is my take. Is this a strange thing? One of the TV commentators kept on yapping, and I'm going to mention the TV station today. It was NTV. Kept on yapping about the culture, tamaduni za jamii ya Waluo. For crying out loud, there is nothing like Luo Nyanza. Promises were abolished via the 2010 Constitution. So stop referring to Luo Nyanza. Why don't we refer to Kikuyu Central, or Mijikenda Coast, or Masai Rift Valley, or Kalenjin Rift Valley? Why Luo? Yeah, I'm not happy. Anyway, back to the subject. My father died, and his body was interred within 3 days of his death. The reason? There were no mortuaries. There were no cooling systems during his time when he died in 1978. And before that time, my brother passed on in 1974 and in Mombasa. Within 1 week, his body has been transferred to the village and buried. 10 years ago, my mother passed on, December of 2015. And we bowed down to the holiday season because she passed on the 17th. Because of the Christmas festivities that we wanted to involve as many relatives as possible, we deferred and we buried her on the 2nd of January. Yeah, 2nd of January, immediately after the New Year festivities. So this is not strange. This is as it should be. Ujo luo, tido se lokoru uti mohala gi maiti. Ngato tho, to uti kode due. 30 days, 1 month, ni uchoko pesa. Pesa mu uchoko ni, uchoko galofe mbathoth. To chieng mu uyiko ngani, kang chopo godhiambo makoro uke, to wuon maiti umiyo siling 5,000, siling 10,000 kata 20,000 kathoth. To nuchoko chigni million. Pesa gi uchamo. Utimo hala gi tho. Ujo kata bende. Weuru tedo ne ji chiemo kumbe de Panadol. What I'm saying is this. Some people are now doing business with dead bodies, keeping the dead body for a month, ostensibly collecting money to pay off non-existent bills. And then they collect hundreds of thousands of shillings. At the end of the burial ceremony, the family remaining behind are given 10,000, 20,000, at most 30,000 shillings. Where did their other hundreds of thousands of shillings disappear to? Imekunwa. That is corruption. There should be a law against such things. And the people who are doing the catering at the burial ceremonies, stop cooking your meat using Panadol. Last week, I attended 2 funerals, my wife and I. And we ate in both of these funerals. If you don't eat, you're going to be labeled all manner of names. Isungori, you're proud, Wajivuna. After the burial of those 2, we came down with extremely bad diarrhea. At first, we thought it was cholera. Thank God it wasn't. But it was bad. It wasn't cholera, it wasn't dysentery. It was acute watery diarrhea, but it was not rice water. We took ORS, homemade, and we took ciprofloxacin. We recovered after about 4 or 5 days. My point is this: we need to change our paradigm. We are slowly gravitating towards West Africa, countries like Ghana, where people are buried months after their death. It's not right. It's not right. In the country where I spent the last 5 or 6 years, Ethiopia, people are buried within a day or 2 at most, whether you are Christian or Muslim. The same thing in Tanzania. We must change. 72 hours it is. At most. Yeah, logistics and everything. 1 week. It's enough. Let the Raila family, let the Odinga family grieve in peace. He was a true leader. He knew that his days were nigh, and he made peace with his nemesis. He left the community in a safe place. Dare to imagine what would have happened if he was still in the opposition. If it was the same thing as the Azimio demonstrations, sometimes early last year. It would have been slaughter. It would have been death for the community. Thank you, Raila, for what you did to the community, leaving them in a safe place. That is what leadership is all about. Let us respect the 72 hours. Don't forget to visit my YouTube page to view the full video. Thank you, and God bless you.